Hello, everyone! Welcome to another episode of Masks. I'm hoping to have not too many episodes anymore of this mask for this season because we're already at issue 12. Normally, I do these kind of games for 10 to 12 sessions. I'm now delegating on my Discord to see if maybe they want to play a long term campaign or keep going with these ones. Because maybe it could be fun to do a long-term campaign for a while of one system. Today, I'm here with three intrepid heroes. We have next to me Arthur playing
Catalyst or Cassandra. Sorry.
I'm almost like, did you forget the cue? And there's a ping or something on the head. and
It's a Robin.
and below Arthur, we have Melise playing.
Hello. I am Melise, and I am playing Peony Smith. Well, you see, I play the Outsider, and I took the Janice mask last session, so I now have a secret identity.
Okay.
But no, usually I play Flutter, the Outsider, alien from outer space.
Still an alien, but
Still an alien.
okay, and then I'll have to update my let's see, Flutter is now the hero name,
Yes.
and the technical real name, because in your case it could be the other way
It is
around.
Flutter, but we're gonna say it's not for the Earthlings. No,
It
it's
is-
Peony Smith.
Peony?
Peony, like the flower. P-E-O-N-Y.
Would you type it in the
Yes.
Roll20 chat maybe? I can see. Oh, Bune. Peony Smith. You almost have my actual real last name.
Oops. I can change the name. I came up with it in
Oh.
2 seconds because I was on the spot.
Smith. My last name is Smits.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
No, but it is kind of funny.
I quite literally went through what are the most common last names. I'm gonna pick one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
that's-
last
that's
name is
gonna be
pretty
Smith.
common.
Oh, where's this one?
And of course, last but not least, below me is Phoenix playing
I am playing Shock, the protege hero.
a protege play.
Yeah. Getting a lot better.
We will also now do a when time passes.
Oh hey, we get clear conditions.
Could you wait 3 seconds? I'm kidding.
Oh, I forgot to
One,
add.
2,
I forgot.
3. Okay, that's the time pass.
That's 4 seconds.
And I believe one of you has a when time passes move.
Correct. Arthur should.
Oh boy.
Yes, I'm talking about Cassandra Udedi.
Dies. Okay. Do you want me to roll for that?
That's why I.
Time to roll
said
for
it.
that. Oh boy, that is my. Oh god, I forgot my mundane got shifted down again. No. This is gonna go so well, guys. 1 second. Oh my god. Oh god. Fuck.
Let me
Oh,
check
fuck.
your move.
It's so
Let's
bad,
have a
guys.
roll to see how you're managing your obligation. On a hit, things are going pretty well. You have an opportunity or advantage thanks to one of your obligations. On the 7 to 9, you've lapsed on one obligation, your choice. On the miss, you haven't given your normal life anywhere near the attention it deserves. I choose 2 obligations that are going to bite you in the butt. Yeah. They're going to hit you hard, but I'm thinking to choose babysitting and your student government because we already took the best friend last time.
Mhm.
So yeah. That might come up during this session. Hey.
I
No one
also
else had. Wait, do you flutter?
I do now. I'm very quickly adding my secret identity stuff.
decided for my
Yeah, you have a secret identity mundane life.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to
'Cause-
choose
I'm
3
working on it.
obligations and the mask. What label are you trying to embody with your mask?
I picked freak for my mask.
Wait.
Also for my potential track, I because I filled it, my advancement I chose to change my mask label from danger to savior.
Oh, you have never added your advancements on your character sheet.
I gotta
Don't
do
know how
that.
many advancements you've had.
I don't think I've had any. You do that because sometimes I miss it.
Let's see. Let's open the playbook on my computer. You are the.
Actually, maybe I take
Janus.
athletic team.
You have. Yeah. You change your mask label and add +1 to your mask's new label. That's the one you took, right?
Yeah. I changed it from danger, which was my original that I chose, to savior. So I moved it.
You add that one advancement to your advancements list. And you didn't take any other advancements yet, right?
No,
Okay, so that would mean
I haven't been here as much, so I don't think I have as much potential as
No,
others
but-
do.
that it is correct because with that one you add a +1 to your mask's new label, and that means the sum becomes 4 instead of 3.
Hmm.
So that is correct. Flutter, are you done with filling it
Yes.
in your obligations?
Yes, I've got it.
I don't see them on your sheet.
It should be in passive moves, I hope.
No, you don't put them in the passive moves. There's a if you click on advanced special, you get it, the secret identity.
If you click on advanced special.
Yeah, you have an advanced special underneath,
Oh!
and that opens up the specific advancement that you can take as your playbook. Because
Advanced
there are a lot of playbooks that can add a specific kind of thing that is from another playbook. So I already marked the freak because you chose that.
Gotcha.
But just put in your mundane stuff. So I'll just take away the move from the
Yeah.
list and the secret identity. And then you add them down below.
Yep, they're down below.
So can someone
Uh,
cosplay content creator?
I think it's silly since she looks like an elf anyway. She might as well.
You know, I'm almost. I don't know if you know her from the Netherlands, but it's almost like you are becoming Sakura Vlog.
A little bit, yeah. Also, I decided I want
Which-
danger, not free.
Which, if you would ask me, it would be an honor
Yes, very much.
because Saku is awesome. So, because you've already took this one, last time,
I
because
think
you,
I have to do
you
the
have
one-time
2
passes.
advancements now, right?
Hmm?
You had 2 advancements now.
I think I had 3 total.
If you would like to add those other 2 to advancements list as well, and but also because you had it last time, I'm going to let you roll your mundane as well,
Oh boy.
as in on the secret identity.
All right, here
My
we go.
advancement was so much easier. I just picked an adult move.
You left
good.
on one
It's good.
obligation, your choice.
I think it might be the most interesting if Flutter falls down on caring for someone, because then her family is able to get into shenanigans.
I like that you chose
So,
that.
for the audience at home, Flutter's 3 obligations are caring for somebody, those somebody's being the family that crash landed on Earth a couple of sessions ago,
Which is the mother and sister.
mother, sister, and bodyguard, I believe, were the 3.
Yeah, technically bodyguard isn't family. You might see him as family, but
He's still not going to know how Earth works, so I'm going to count it. The second one is her job, which is cosplay content creation, and then her third one, which is popularity, because I feel like that is Flutter is vain, and I think that works.
you do know now that you've chosen that what we ask you to do as well on stream now, right?
What are you going to
You're
ask
gonna
me
have
to do?
to
on stream?
TikTok dances.
No!
Yes, yep. You dug your own grave for that one. Yep.
I don't have TikTok. I don't know what the dances are.
You chose to be a content creator.
I chose to be a
So,
content creator. I was thinking about the Instagram side of things. I'm sorry, I'm a millennial.
I mean, Instagram still does TikTok dances.
Yeah, at the moment it does.
It's fair.
In this day and age, yeah.
Well, no, you don't have any, right? No.
Never had. No. Never had to worry about when time passes. I just do my own shit.
But
I'm probably nobody.
unlocked your moment fruit. Did you already use it?
Nope.
No, so we could do that as well.
I've been saving that because I've also been saving a weapon of last resort for anything. So
Yeah. Well, it is morning as most of these sessions start. We see the sun come up on Halcyon City, which has happened now for a few days again, for a week again, because we had a few moments that the sun was blocked, as you may know. We now also see the schools back at its original place, no longer in a dome, no longer shrunk, and no longer weird fly human creature thingies. We look. The next frame goes to Shock. What are you doing in this morning? Well, let's say it's a weekend.
sleeping in because I feel like I deserve it after doing all the work.
Yeah, he did a lot of work.
I helped save the planet from vampires. I've also been dealing with dome stuff and moths.
Mothman.
Multiple.
And we're not, and Halcyon City is not even in West Virginia,
No, indeed, it's on the coast.
but there was a Mothman here.
Multiple.
Maybe I like Mothman.
No, there was only one actual Mothman. The rest were all amalgamations of
creatures.
moth and human.
Oh yes.
No, they were bees.
Barf.
They were bees and humans.
bees.
Oh, yeah, bees.
They were bees, because I was making a queen bee joke.
Bees. The bees.
Yeah, there was quite a buzz. So.
Oh yeah,
The
now
next-
I remember. We made a whole lot of those puns. Yes.
Yeah,
Look, it's not
as
a
if we
Valentine's
never make
GM
puns
session.
in our games.
Look, we,
I
we,
mean-
we needed to be serious, so let's. You know,
Yeah, oh,
we need
behave.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, we all
behive.
behave.
Next frame goes to Catalyst. What is Catalyst doing this morning?
Oh, I mean, since last time her mask kind of got ripped, so I feel like she's just kind of working on like mending it. Just like,
But no one found out who you were. Because of the luck of the dice, mostly.
Yeah.
mm,
So you're working on your mask, repairing your mask.
mm, like,
And you get a phone call.
oh boy. She's gonna answer the phone.
Okay. Hi, this is Mrs. Juniper. You know, you normally babysit my little Eric.
Yes.
Yeah, we hired you like a few days ago to babysit our little boy, but you didn't show up.
Oh God.
And you didn't even let us know anything. And to be honest, it did happen before.
Yeah, sorry, there's a lot going on. My phone was dead, and I think when you tried to call me, I don't know what's going on. A lot.
Well, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but
Oh God. Oh, God.
we no longer need your services. We
They
went
were-
to a different person. So sorry. We need to have a reliable babysitter, and sorry you didn't show your reliability to our boy.
She's just gonna be like, she's gonna be like, okay, that's understandable. Completely. That's on me for not telling you.
Yeah, sorry. I'm still. I wish you all the luck in your babysitting endeavors still. Because when you were here, you did a great job, but you were late often in the last few months, or didn't even show up sometimes. So sorry.
It's all good, man.
Wish you the best, Cassandra, and maybe we'll see you sometimes.
Maybe. I suppose. It's just like,
Have a nice day. Like,
she's like, I want to say like I see she lets out like a small like shit fuck like for a few minutes. She's like, okay. Anyway, and then she just like goes back to repairing her mask.
you do have more babysitting addresses, I bet. I believe it was one of your main incomes.
Yeah. She's just gonna have to take up door dashing, I guess.
Hey, this was one of the two.
Yeah.
Because one that I chose for you was what was it again? The student government. Yeah. And I believe you already had that once. That something happened to it because you also had one of those amazing rolls. Yeah. A lot going against their mental state. I mean, let's continue. Next frame goes to Flutter. What's Flutter doing this morning?
Ooh. I think Flutter is taking a visit to like a party shop or like a costume shop. And she's purchasing special effects makeup. Not for use in her business or anything like that. No. She's purchasing special effects makeup to use in her day-to-day life so that people don't necessarily think she's an alien right off the bat.
So technically, you're buying your mask.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and is your family there with you, or
I would not expect them to be. Are they?
asking you?
Uh, sure. We'll say that they're there. We'll say that Flutter's just making this stop while they're doing their daily shopping or their weekly shopping.
Well, funny you mention weekly shopping because
no.
your family has been here for just a week. So this is their first weekly shopping trip. So
You
they
know,
are.
you gotta keep a sense of normalcy.
How did you go to the city center or the shopping mall or wherever you went?
We would have used the horse.
Yeah, you want to keep normalcy and you take a metallic horse. Very normal.
I'm new to Flutter is new to this.
Well, you're less new to this than your family. So.
Flutter doesn't have a bus card yet. That's part of the errands for today. We gotta go to Sunny Center. We gotta get a bus
I
card.
almost was like shocked now. Note to self: give Flutter and bus card. But yeah, your mom and sister are looking around, and they do see something. They weirdly see something recognizable in. Could you name me a specific holiday your race would have?
Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, so they have they have the Holiday of History, which takes place on the day that their homeworld is closest to the sun, their sun, every year. And basically, the reason that this Holiday of History happens on this day is because the excess light and heat allows them to form like pseudo telepathic bonds between fellows, like members of their species, which led to a bunch of stories about you could talk to the dead, you could talk to those who had passed. And so the Holiday of History is just an excuse to tell tales of the history of the race. And, you know, the telepathy isn't real. It doesn't actually exist. But it is the story that goes along with all of the celebrations, the feasts, the storytelling, the community.
Then let's say they do see like they are in a let's say they are in a Target.
Yeah.
Because we always said that Helsinki City is in America,
Target.
so Target.
Target.
And I've been to a Target. I can say that finally. Yeah. A few years back, I was in Orlando, so and it has practically everything. I know why they call that a superstore. And one of those pillows that they see there looks like the thing that they would give around, and the one who holds the pillow, that object, would tell the story.
Yeah.
So of course they take it.
Do they tell Flutter that they're taking this?
No, because you
Oh.
are in a you are at the makeup.
I'm at the makeup counter, yeah.
But what they also do not know
That's what they need to pay.
exactly.
Oh, no.
Planet. Has any of you ever watched The Orville?
I've seen clips.
Not what I think you're gonna reference.
Well, it's not something literally referencing into it, but in their timeline, their world, physical money or a capitalistic world does not exist anymore. Because of the fact that they have replicators that can make practically everything, the use of money became obsolete. So they don't have it anymore. Your world is similar, as in not that they have replicators or something, but they don't have the use of money. They don't need money. So for them, it's like I take it and then go.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
still in the same target,
Yeah.
and you suddenly hear the alarm go off. You, as in being a superhero in this world, are immediately on your toes and alert.
I love the implication that Flutter knows what the shoplifting alarm is for the target. We're gonna ignore how she
You
knows
have
this.
been here. You've been here long enough to know how an alarm sounds. I mean,
Okay.
you have your family has been here for only a week.
Yeah.
You have been here for at least a year. At this point.
Oh, it's been a year. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, we'll just
Good to know.
in a way because you've already been here a while when you got introduced in this story. So
Yeah, then Flutter's rushing on over there, trying to see what's going on.
and then you see it's your family trying to explain that they need that pillow, and you see the shopkeep or the one of the people working there trying to explain they need to pay for it.
What? Oh.
Your family not knowing what paying is,
Right.
what money is, they never heard of those words.
Mom, you can't just take that. Do you know how when you like lend books out to your book club, you usually get a book in return?
Oh, you mean the tablets?
Yeah, the tablets.
We just share data, you know.
Yeah, yeah, but usually like you give them your data and then they give you their data, right? Most of the time.
Yeah.
So on Earth, you have to do something similar whenever you want to take something from a store. They have basically universal data that is accepted at every store so that you don't have to worry about what you bring to different places. Hold on. You have to go over to those desks over there. You see with the moving conveyor belts and the cashiers, and then we'll have to get you a credit card, but we can do that.
Oh my god, you're going to give them a credit card?
I'm not gonna give them a credit card. I'm not.
I almost forgot. You Americans, they use credit card for almost everything. You pay with money you don't have.
Debit cards aren't like that big of a thing.
Not in America. Here they are normal debit cards. But credit cards? In a lot of Dutch
I know.
stores, you can't even pay with credit cards.
I know. But I also can't give them cash because cash isn't accepted in the States anymore. Like, oh, there's a lot of places that don't do cash over $20. It's yeah,
Seriously?
yeah. Or it's just so much of a hassle that it's not worth it. Anyways,
No wonder the dollar is at the worst point than the euro.
but just come over here and we can see how much the pillow is, and if I have the money, we can buy that. That's fine.
Pillow? What's a pillow? This is a story flower.
Yes, it will bring up as a pillow. It is a story flower, but that is like a very specific thing, and they want to put it in the system as something that is general.
Okay. Well, you are at the moment the expert of
Yeah,
Oud?
yeah.
What
Earth.
was this? Earth.
Earth.
Oh yeah, Earth.
Earth.
That's what this sandy ball
Yeah.
is called.
Yeah, if we call it Terra, they're gonna look at us a bit confused.
Some might.
Fair enough. And Flutter will turn to the security guard and be like, "I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. They're new. They don't. I'm sorry. I'll keep a better eye on them."
Yeah, they really, but they do love their cosplay, don't they? They all have pointy ears, and are they all elves or something?
Call it a family business. And Flutter will just sort of like turn a little bit, like she doesn't have her makeup on yet, so
Alright. Don't forget to pay for it, please.
I'm going there right now. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, so, honey, I want to have this because, you know, it's the day of the history soon. I believe
it?
it's even today.
I didn't know. Sorry, the years are a little bit different here.
How are they different?
It takes a different amount of days for the planet to orbit this solar body.
And yeah, I did notice that the days are very short here.
Yeah, days are a lot shorter. The years are also a lot shorter. Yeah, they only do 364 days here.
I heard someone talk about 365.
And Flutter's just gonna sort of blink and be like, "Look, I'm trying to study as fast as I can."
And one of the shop workers here said, "Yeah, we call those leap years."
I thought leap years have more days.
Yeah, one more.
So 356.
That's
Wait,
what I said.
yeah, never mind. Now I've confused myself.
You said 364, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I was trying to say a bad number, and I think I did.
Yeah, and he just heard one day more, and that's he said leap years. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a teenager. You see acne filled face, and
This-
you hear the crack in his voice. Yeah, it's everything's okay.
That's all right. Thank you so much, Jordan. I appreciate it.
Yeah, how do you know my? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You're
No,
also
I
in
have an
Mr.
implant.
Johnson's class, 3 doors down.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you go to my school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Weren't you the reason the school almost burned down?
No.
Must be
That
another
was the insect lady from last week.
insect lady.
Don't worry
And
about
we
it.
go to a weird school, don't we?
We really do.
I have to stock these shelves now. I'll see you next week at school.
See ya, Jordan. I think that was your name.
Yeah, I believe so.
Cool, great.
So we go now back to Shock. Are you finally up?
Yeah.
So you are starting your device that puts your arms on. I think it's a device, right? I bet you invented it.
Of course, how else am I gonna put my arms on when I don't have any arms?
No, so it puts your arms on. I'm really wondering how you activate it, but
It's voice controlled. I think I press
Yeah,
the button
because
with my
we know
nose.
I thought it would be easier to just have a button next to your bed, and as soon as you step on that, you step up, land your feet next to your bed, they activates. I mean, that's a lot easier. But if you want to do it hard way, sure.
It's just voice activated, arms on, and they come over.
Yeah.
Easy.
Let's get armed.
Yeah.
Okay. And as soon as the arms are on, your communicator beeps a little bit, and your mentor is on.
Hello.
Hi. We haven't spoken to each other for quite a while now. And I was wondering how it went because, well, a lot has happened lately with the vampires and the sun not being there, and been a bit busy.
Yeah, that's understandable. I've also been busy with dealing with all of that for the most part.
Yeah, maybe we need to talk a little bit, you know, about of course your future in superheroing.
Hmm.
Got got a moment free this afternoon, maybe?
Yeah, of course. I was likely going to head over to the workshop anyway. Just, yeah, it's going to be there anyway.
Okay, I'll meet you there then.
Meet you there.
Catalyst, you already had a surprising phone call, so we'll not make it too worse. But how would you react after that? Because you are still at home.
I think after that, she's gonna lay in her bed. Like, she's of the mentality that's like, if I don't leave my bed, nothing else bad could happen. So I'm just staying in my bed.
Yeah, because not interacting with anything or any or other all the things that are happening did not give you this problem. Nope.
I feel like she's way too absorbed in her mask getting ripped. She's probably would freaking the fuck out. I'm just trying to fix it.
So you are not trying to get more of your mundane life on a correct path.
If
You chose a Janus playbook. I'm just
just
working
trying,
with it.
just trying to think of what she would do if she's like not gonna leave her bed. No. Oh,
If you would like assistance, Flutter can call you.
probably. I feel like that would help me think more.
All right, then you get a phone call. You get a call on your phone from an unknown number.
She's like, this better not be the same person she picks up. She doesn't even
Right.
look.
Or a different address.
Hi,
It's like, what?
this is Cassandra's number, right?
Yeah. Hello. Hi.
Hi, yeah, sorry, I'm Peony. I recently transferred into your school, and I was told that you were on the student government. So, like, you could show me around, show me the ropes.
I mean, I could. Yeah. She's like, you can tell she's kind of still a little bit stressed.
Is this a bad time, or?
No, it's good. I just got up from a nap, so I sound like I shit.
Oh, well, in that case, do you want to get a coffee? I hear there's a pretty neat place down on 2nd and Main.
She just like sits up. She's like, sure, please. I think I need it.
Cool, I'll see you in 20 minutes.
Cool. Just hang up. Just like doesn't even say bye. Just hangs up.
Just hangs up. Flutter just looks at the phone.
I thought that was normal in America.
No.
If I look at every TV show that's American, they never say bye or never. They only say hello when they pick up. Never say their name.
That is fair, yes. I usually don't say my name when I pick up the phone in English.
I only say my name when it's someone I don't when I don't recognize the number. When I see who calls, I'm like, hey, and I call the name of that person that calls me.
I'm too used to spam phone calls, so I just hello.
Then phone calls, they just like
Don't exist, yeah. But yeah, Flutter will head over to this little cafe. It's I want to say that it's like it's some place that went viral recently because there's some weird like rainbow drink or something.
yeah. You are gathering at Planet Box.
Sure.
Cool.
No relation.
I've never heard of that. So
Wow, I
It's
didn't know they had a
similar, but
brand for my
legally
homeworld here.
distinct. It's similar but legally distinct.
Yeah.
You see a pretty young barista sitting there.
Flutter will be in her civilian outfit now, which is basically special effects makeup to hide her ears so they're not as pointy. She still has her bright pink hair, but it's like down instead of put up in a ponytail. And she is wearing what would be considered very preppy clothing. Like tennis skirt, crop top, like very, very preppy teenage girl clothing.
It's understandable.
You don't have a move for that because I was wondering if I could let you roll something to see how well.
I can roll mundane.
No, you know what? I'd say, technically, even though we placed your hero name as Flutter and your real name as your civilian name, technically, you wear a mask to hide your real identity, but the mask is this. You are, in this way, like Superman. Superman is
it's a bit of a Clark Kent situation.
Clark Kent is the mask.
Yeah.
Or with Batman, Bruce Wayne is the mask, Batman is the identity.
Yeah.
Because in most of the movies do it wrong. Most of the movies play it as if he's Bruce Wayne, but the mask is Batman, but it's
Not how that works. Yeah.
Because Bruce Wayne died when his parents died. So I want you to roll your mask to
That's
see
not
how
good.
you did it. It
What's
is,
my
but
mask?
that.
Oh, it's good.
I think
It's
that
fine.
is
It's
a
like a 2.
fun- Yeah, but it is a fun twist to do that.
It's a 2. It's fine. I still failed.
So it's well, you can use a team's.
No, I can't. There's
Yes, you
nobody
can.
with me.
Team members can also spend team to act selfishly.
Ah, I see.
If you want to do that,
I don't think Flutter would. I don't think Flutter
Okay.
would right now because this is her first time. She's not realized that she's doing it wrong yet.
then I would say because it's close to a partial success, you did it mostly, but one of your ears is bigger than the other.
No! That's fair. Yep, makes sense.
Checks out.
But yeah, Flutter just sits down. She orders one of the like prettier looking drinks from the menu, not like the big fancy one, but like one of the prettier ones. And she is taking a couple of photos to put up on her social medias later.
What kind of milk do you want? We have soy milk, goat milk. We have almond milk. We have.
How do you milk an almond?
What?
I think I just killed Arthur, sorry. I understand the cow milk and the goat milk because those are like mammals, but how do you milk an almond? Give me that one.
Hi.
You lose my shit.
What planet is she from? Seriously.
Flutter just looks a little bit sad.
I almost thought you would like because you're Flutter like I'm from it. You just shout out your planet.
No, she wanted to, but she knows she's not supposed to.
I'm not gonna say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I don't have to speak.
You get a almond milk soy latte with pumpkin spice and I don't know all those weird coffee.
Sure. It's got little sprinkles on the top.
It's like a normal black coffee doesn't exist anymore. Lucky for me, I don't drink coffee because I hate stuff.
Yeah, Flutter gets her fancy little coffee, goes, sits down, pulls out one of her like props that she brought with her, takes photos, puts them on her page.
On her, what would we call the equivalent to Instagram here?
Give me a second, I'm thinking. I used all of my brain power on Peony Smith. Give me a second.
Wow. Here I was thinking your brain power would be a lot bigger than I overestimated you.
I'm trying to be playing the ditzy popular girl today. I look.
Like whatever. Like sure.
She's just
What
crap.
kind
So,
She's just
a synonym for instant is also on the spot, rapid, quick, expeditious, lightning, prompt, direct, swift. So maybe it's just on the spot.
on the spot. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. So you were posting it on onto on the spot.
No.
And you are waiting there for Cassandra. Flutter does not know the official identity of.
Flutter has a
Cassandra, right?
suspicion, which is why she called
Suspicion.
Cassandra, but Flutter does not know for sure.
Okay, no, I believe Shock you did, right?
I know them
Yeah.
from our backstory. Well,
Yeah.
backstory, the
Yeah,
back-
your background questions. Yeah. Well, background questions. Your personal questions. Relationship
Yes.
questions. We will first go to Shock. You are in the work place,
Yes.
and Electron comes there. As always, through the electrical grid. Shock. Hi.
Mr. Electron.
I dropped the mystery years ago, you know that.
Still like to be respectful.
We've known each other for a long time now, so...
Yeah.
You can just call me Electron. But, I wanted to talk to you because... I'm not the youngest anymore, as you know.
Do you age?
Yeah, energy does dissipate after a while.
Could you just go to an electrical grid and just charge yourself up?
Yes, I can, but it's more like not that I age, but it's more that I'm getting tired. And
Did busy days do that to you?
yeah, but I need a longer charge than just go to a power grid and charge up. I mean, I've been doing this for many centuries. You thought I was gonna say years, don't you?
To be honest with you, I really don't know. I've been trying to look into it, but the records don't go that far back.
No, but that's because every few hundred years I change my identity to make people think there's a new hero with similar
Wait a minute,
powers.
you're older than the concept of electricity itself.
I'm as old as electricity, you could say. You will never see it in the history books, but I was the assistant of the man that discovered electricity.
That I did not know.
It's because, like I said, it's no longer in the history books.
Why not? I'm sure people would like to talk to you about that.
But I need someone to fill in for me for quite some time. Until I'm tired of the normal life that I want to try to live. And go back in the game.
You're going to live a normal life.
As normal as possible. And since you have been my protege for quite a while, I was hoping you would take that place.
I mean,
Not immediately, of course, but
Mm-hmm. I mean, eventually, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Want to think it over? That's okay.
It's
It's a big ask. I know.
Yes, exactly. It's a lot, especially since, like you're saying, like you've been doing this for quite a while now, and I've been in this for about almost like 5 years at this point.
Yeah, and you have been my protege for at least 4.5 of those 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So think it over for the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I'll try to be more present during the time until you fill my. Well, I'm not really wearing shoes, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I'm just imagining this big ball of electricity wearing exactly rubber boots.
That's what isolates him. So yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? While we're talking about normal lives, I don't really see you as the type of person who could live a normal life. I don't see you as a person behind like a desk. I don't see you at going for a walk in the park, going fishing with friends. I really don't see you doing that. Sorry if that's like very strange coming from me, but like you seem so out of place for that.
Ding ding ding! You said the magic word of masks. Out of place.
That's it. That's credits.
Well, it's something that I'm trying to find out how to do. Because as I just told you, I lived a long life. So I picked up some tricks. One of them is this. And you suddenly see all the electricity lower, and you see a human body in normal clothes.
Wait, he wears clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so you are an actual person. Okay, that's at least I have to change my documentation now.
Well, yeah, I've always been a normal person.
Look, like you said, we don't have the record book, so I ultimately I keep my own records, and I've just written down that you were born from the surge of electricity.
No, I am created by a surge of electricity.
Mm-hmm.
It was an accident. I mean,
It's usually
I somehow can get find a name in my head of who did which American did the kite thing.
it's
Benjamin Franklin?
Franklin.
Yeah, Benjamin Franklin. That's the guy.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't Benjamin Franklin that hauled the kite.
You're saying you did?
Yes.
Okay, so you and I have the exact same origin story, except you were turned into this, and I lost both my arms.
Well, and I did it way before you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know, but still, like, I was also struck by. Well, I wasn't struck by lightning. The building was struck by lightning, and then the gadgets I was working on blew up in my face. But still,
Yeah,
I was struck by lightning.
I was struck by lightning because I helped Benjamin Franklin prove a theory he had. And
Fair
they
enough.
thought he did it because after I was blasted away, he grabbed the kite, and then they thought he did it.
That seems really shitty. To be thrown inside.
Oh yeah, but Benjamin Franklin didn't do a lot of his own inventions.
I think you're
To
confusing him
credit-
with Edison now.
Yes.
Well, Edison also did. I bet Franklin would also have done some of those. I mean,
Edison stole from Tesla a lot.
yeah.
There's
A lot of
history in there that we
historical
didn't give-
scientists did that.
Yeah. There's a lot of history in your head we're gonna have to talk about.
I don't know if I remember everything as detailed as you want it to be.
I'll think of some things. Just some curious questions. Why did Benjamin Franklin really like older women?
Just a few.
Anyway, it's a big thing. I'm gonna think about it, so
Yes, please do.
I'll come back later with that. Till then, please do stick around, because like, I don't think I'm on your level yet, but we're trying to get there.
And one reason why I also did this to you now, out of character, is because you already had 6 advancements. So if you want to now pick the advancement that you would change playbooks or become a
Yeah.
paragon, you have a reason.
I'm thinking about it, because like, for now I've written just down to skip it over. It's just an adult move, but I think I'm gonna leave it open just to see what happens in this session.
Okay. One thing, your communicators that you created, are they always an open channel in a way, or?
Not really. They can receive any messages, but if you want to like talk to someone, you do have to press it. Then
Okay. Because I was wondering if you might have heard Flutter getting a coffee with Cassandra.
I mean,
if that's over the
Shock
phone,
did
probably.
give me the phone.
I did give the phone, so if I wanted to look at what they were doing, I could just find them. Yes.
Okay.
But I think currently,
Because this could be a thing that you now just heard that you might want to talk with friends.
yeah, that's a good question. I could probably find them somewhere.
We go back to Peony,
Yeah.
and I don't know if Cassandra is already entering. This,
feel like-
this would be a mall, I think. Not
I feel
like a
sure.
Target, but an actual mall with some food courts there. And so is Cassandra already entering this mall?
I think she's like running in.
Running it even. Ooh.
Oh no.
She's
Oh,
straight.
Um, Peony, you are sitting there quietly, and then you suddenly hear some people like, "Hey, look out!" And then you see Cassandra running in.
Sorry.
Oh. You're all right. You're okay. I mean, it's only been 19 minutes since we called. You're completely on time.
Let's just happen. Sorry.
Let's get you a tea, and then we can talk about that.
Chamomile.
Probably something like chamomile, like boba tea or something.
Yeah, I'll get a bubble tea.
Just like calming and exciting. That's probably like the
Calming
tag.
and fun. Yeah, I get you a tea, and then just go. So, hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Peony.
Hi, I'm Cassandra.
Yeah, so I just started at your school at Halcyon High, and I was told by the student council that I could speak to you and you'd help me get settled.
She just like slaps. Yes. I can definitely help you with that. She's just like.
Oh, I have my schedule here if that would help.
Sure. Just like hold out her hand or something like.
Yeah, you will get a schedule handed over. You will see that the schedule has very clearly been folded and unfolded for an entire calendar year. And that the name on the top is been crossed out in pen, and Peony has been written over top of it.
And you also clearly see this entire school schedule is yours as well.
Yeah.
Same as mine. Exact
Yeah.
same.
I think
Because
we've been in the
just
same
looked up
class
your
the
ages
entire
that you
time.
would be Earth-like. You're both 18, so you're
Yeah.
both in the same year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both like seniors or something.
Still have no idea what it actually is in American, because we just have group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 8, and then we go to a higher school, and then it starts again with the first grade.
So we have group 1 through 8, and then we have names for them.
Yeah, you
Yes,
have
they're
names for them.
grades.
We don't. We just have group 1. Well,
Yeah.
kindergarten and stuff, that's the same, but
They call it the same thing in like a high school, college, because like they do freshman for first year, then sophomore second, and then junior
Yeah.
third, and senior for fourth. Apparently, in college, if you go further than 5 years, you're considered a super senior, which is weird.
or just lazy. Come up with a new name. Wow.
No.
Don't take the same
Yes.
name and add a word to it.
Because I am a
I mean,
three-year college.
there's likely going to be an Urban Dictionary name for it, which is called fossil. We call students who are longer than the normal amount.
That's fair.
I mean, I had I think she was a sophomore, but she was like old enough to be my grandma. 'Cause she's like, she went to school and then she dropped out and then she came back.
That's fair enough.
That's cool.
She was really cool.
But yeah,
So
Flutter
yeah, you guys.
over the schedule that is very clearly Flutter's schedule.
It's just Flutter's just like scribbled out or like white out or just
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
you are clearly able to read Flutter underneath
Yeah.
the scraps.
just,
Clearly.
It's just like crossed off ones.
just they should, like, is it the exact same classes or is it just like we're scheduled like at
This is literally exactly the same class as you are in.
The
You see the
elective might
class
be different.
name, the class number above it. Because I don't know if that's also in America. We have like in
You have like your
high school, I
homeroom.
would say you have like
Yeah.
class 3A, 5B, or something like that. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you see the same class as you have.
it's like, oh, she doesn't have like started to freak out. Like you can
And
tell it's
You-
like
just because it flutters an alien, let's make it funny. You see the start of the of her school year in the corner that she did not scratch out, and it is way before this day. It is the start of this school year.
Yeah.
I
Can
see
I-
Flutter do that.
Oh, absolutely. Can I just, while I see Cassandra like panicking a little bit about seeing this schedule, can I pierce the mask?
Always.
sorry,
Let's
Doctor.
fail.
Keeps-
Never mind. We're not
Ooh.
failing.
No, you're not failing. It's a full hit.
Darn.
Darn.
So you may ask 3 questions, and not me,
It's 3 questions.
you,
Ooh.
Cassandra, are going to answer.
How could I get your character to admit your secret identity? That's question 1.
Go straight into it.
We're going straight into it.
And don't
Are we, am I,
forget,
is
you
this
have
supposed to be like in character or out of character questions?
No, this has to be an honest answer because it's a full hit.
No, I mean like are
Flutter
are
is
the
not
questions?
asking this. Flutter is like doing the Sherlock Mind Palace thing to try and figure this out.
Yeah. So you have to answer it as yourself. What the in-character way of that Flutter has to do to make you reveal who you actually are.
Oh boy.
Do you understand?
I'm trying to think. It's like for one, I mean like because last session it was just like like Technomancer was like I know who you are basically, but like that was under like really bad circumstances. Like I feel like if I get stressed enough, if I get stressed enough, like I tend to say things that I don't mean. It's just like, and I realized I might have said something like I shouldn't have said. I'd be like, just like, But it's, like, also like out of character if you realize like if Cassandra also has to get up like if you get like a. I don't know. I'm thinking because like I'm not sure if I'm answering this in character or not. But
You're
like
not answering these questions in character. You're answering it as if Flutter is able to tell how she can pull specific information out of you. That's what this question actually does. And that's why I said going straight into it, because it is a pretty tough one to answer.
it's like
But she might find a way to that you would, without actually noticing yourself immediately, just blurb it out.
yeah,
And
like
keep in mind, you might be a little bit stressed now because of because of the phone call you've had before Flutter called you.
except just like if I get stressed enough, I tend to blab stuff that I don't mean because like I have no filter. But also like from basing off like last session, like there's like some clues where like I'll like disappear conveniently at the same time you do, or like I'll like answer the phone when like a team call comes in, just pretend I'm like casually talking to my mom or something.
Okay, yeah. So I need to either catch you out when the switch is happening, or just get you very stressed and you'll blur it.
Yeah, like you know you could notice like there's like coincidences, but you're like there's like you could pass them off like
I think
as
that's the point that
coincidences.
Flutter is at right now, where like this person disappears a lot, but I'm not sure that it is actually Catalyst.
But somehow you never see Catalyst and Cassandra in the same room at the same time.
Squints.
No, but you would have noticed, Flutter, that Cassandra was kind of stressed when coming in. I mean, who runs like that inside on a simple
Mall.
coffee date?
I'll go to question number 2. I was not going to be off the list, but it's going to be very close to the list, so Scoon, tell me if I'm allowed. I know that the schedule is freaking Cassandra out a little bit. So what does Cassandra want to be different about it?
Oh boy.
It's technically not one of the questions you can ask with Pierce the Mask.
No, and I'm looking at the what would you want me to do question, and I basically want that, but in regards just specifically to the schedule.
Okay. Then, in that way, I would allow it.
Yeah. I think Cassandra was hoping like the classes would just be like a little bit different. Like as you said, like the electives are probably different. Like you probably have like psychology, where I have like maybe an art class or something.
I was thinking she was in a gym class.
Yeah. It's just an example.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we said this was a different timeline. Otherwise, we would have Earth Sciences 101 with the last game because the other race being on this planet, they would learn about Earth stuff. But then this would be the other planet and not Earth.
Yeah.
Last story-wise, we ended up on their planet because our planet was destroyed.
Yeah, because they changed the timeline.
So you would just hope that the classes are different, okay. And then question 3. How could I get your character to be more stressed?
That scares me.
Don't worry about it.
Don't forget one thing also. You both have influence over each other.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Always to use that influence. You would lose the influence at that moment, but there are ways to use the influence.
Look out. I don't know. Probably like.
And one of those,
Like-
which would now be interesting for Flutter, is surrender an influence you hold over them to inflict a condition on them, which would make Catalyst stressed even more, maybe.
I don't quite want to do that right now.
You could. I think, like, for one, you could ask, like, do you know who Catalyst is or something as one. But, like, that would be too direct.
See, that's funnier though.
Because, like, I know I'm, like, I keep flashing back to, like, other sessions, but, like, she literally been, like, as I gave you a book, like, this is from my friend, and it had,
Yeah.
like, Cassandra's name on it.
This is true. You
And
did say
you
it was
said-
from your friend.
I did. And then I think you kind of drilled me on it.
I did a little bit. What Peony's gonna do is Peony's just gonna sort of like take a sip of her drink. I like try and be very nonchalant about it. And like take the Dracula book out of her bag. By the way, like, one of your friends gave this to me.
Oh?
Yeah. Do you know Catalyst at all?
Sorry, give me a minute. I brought this upon myself. I brought this upon myself. I did. I brought this upon myself.
She'll
That's
shake her
why I
little-
like it.
she'll shake her little iced drink a little bit.
Just like, oh yeah, she's, I don't know. She was like a little childhood friend that I had or something. And,
Oh really?
I don't know,
So you
we
know who
meet
she
up
is
like,
then? Like what kind of
Yes.
person she is?
just like pause, like what do you mean by that question?
Well, like, I mean, I'm sure she tells you about the stories about what she does, and like, I'm sure you know why she's fighting to protect all of us.
I mean, yeah, someone has to. I mean, like, we saw the shit that blocked out the sun. All these stupid vampires and were like attacking people and shit.
Wait, there were vampires in the city?
You know,
Yeah, there
the
was
way
vampire.
you are saying this could already be a giveaway.
Oh shit! What I go there?
I mean, somebody has to do it. That sounds like, yeah, I'm doing that because somebody has to.
Oh god!
I think the last thing Flutter will do is like in the middle of this, as Catalyst is freaking out, like she'll just go and she'll rub her ear a little bit and like activate the
Communicator?
communicator. Thank you, and just sort of just
Oh, no.
continue the conversation. Leave the communicator open to try and
Are
see
you-
if there's any sort of reaction from Cassandra.
Jock, do people hear a little ringing when the communicator is activated by someone?
Oh god!
No, because we talked about this last time.
Yeah. But I do imagine that there would be some
There-
sort of
there-
reaction
there
of
is
like,
no-
oh, my earpiece is going.
There is no crossing frequencies.
No, not like that, but as in because they need to call someone like a ringtone in a way.
Once the communicator is on, someone can hop on the line. So there is, I do know that someone's talking over the communicator.
Just like, it's just
And
like,
just over the communicator, like, oh, that's really sweet that you know Catalyst.
I'm in a library.
Jock,
no one
you
can
hear
do
this as well, and Catalyst or Cassandra, you hear Flutter over the communicator saying exactly what Peony right in front of you is saying.
it. I'm just like in my head, just like, oh, you little shit.
Do I catch this? Do I catch this look?
She said it in her head, but like, I think there is a look. She's just like,
I'm gonna say with what you rolled for your Pierce the Mask. Yeah, you know this.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
what happens if all the team knows that I'm the same? Am I still technically enchanted?
Yeah.
I mean, oh yeah,
It's mostly up to the other people in your life.
oh yeah, that's fair.
Okay, cool. I need your help.
Flutter, are you talking about?
Secret identity stuff. Don't worry about it.
Nobody
Yours
likes Mary
or
Bell.
someone else?
Because these rooms are supposed to be soundproof, but I like have outdoor
Both?
sound.
You have a secret identity?
Don't worry about it, Shock.
What's happening? Where are you two?
Oh, hang on. How do I do the coordinates thing again? It's three taps, right?
You can just say where you are. I can try and find it.
You're no fun. We're at the mall.
You know what's also not very fun? Is I can just track the positions of these communicators. I'm still asking where you are.
We're at the mall. That's why I wanted to send the coordinates. Anyways,
You're really becoming accustomed to humans.
they have bubble tea.
I know, but you're starting to sound like a preppy teen.
Good. Then it's working. And she'll hang up. She'll turn her communicator off.
That's exactly what I mean.
Perfect. Cassandra, I need your help. I desperately need your help.
With what?
And she's just gonna like reach over and like grab. Would Cassandra be wearing like a sweater or something?
She's got like a zip up jacket on, yeah.
Yeah. Flutter's just gonna grab like both sides of your zip up jacket. Teach me how to be normal.
What the hell are you talking about? Like, because like, she knows what she's doing. She's like, it's like, this question sounds so out of pocket. Like, and like,
Let's
I don't-
go.
like an autistic pretending to be neurotypical way. Is that what you're talking about?
Don't forget, technically, Cassandra, you revealed your secret identity to someone who didn't really know,
Yeah,
which means you get potential.
you do.
Against my own will.
You're welcome, random citizen. Oh, sorry.
I'm good.
Catalyst, you know exactly what I mean.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, I under the breath, but out loud.
It's just like, oh shit. Like, you get that wide-eyed look. It's like, not here. Oh my god.
Oh, it's just a joke, Cassandra. Come on. I know you don't actually like Tom. And that said in like a louder voice so that people could overhear it.
Like what? What? Like, I don't like what?
You don't like Tom, you know, from class 4?
What the fuck is that?
See? You don't even know who he is. Now I'm gonna have to go and break his heart for you.
Oh god.
But you're right, we shouldn't do this here. You wanna walk?
Yeah. I'm just like, it's just like a glance to the side, like to everyone else, and just like to not throw suspicious. Like, yeah, sure, let's go for a walk. I'm gonna pick up my bubble tea. Oh, just shit. God damn it.
Around this time, Shock, I think you would come in the mall and find them. You already said you you can track their communicators,
track
so
the
it won't be hard for you to find them.
Just
Flutter
wait
would
for-
like to like pick up the unopened, like unpopped bubble tea, just sees Shock and like walks over and hands it to him. It's blue with a yellow boba.
Thanks. Yes.
I assumed you wanted some. Yeah.
No, thank you. Though. So what's up by hanging out with Cassandra?
Oh, well, Cassandra was showing me around, like helping me get settled in the school. I'm new.
Dead-eyed stare.
Looks at you a little bit.
I mean, yeah, you are, but
But it looks like you're looking for someone.
nah, just saw you two here. Oh, you here, and then Cassandra here with you as well. So it was like, yeah, you know what? Sure. The only two around. Can't seem to find the other ones.
Fair enough. Well, Cassandra and I were just gonna go and have some chat. I don't know if, I mean, I'm okay with you being there, but I don't think that's up to me. And Flutter will just sort of look at, or Peony will look at, Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
Hi.
Been a bit.
Yes. I'm just like, I'm like, it's like either I'm trying to be mad or I'm trying to not freak out. It's like a mix. It's just like, oh shit.
Yeah, you know, if this is your duty as the student council, you know, I think you're pretty much doing what you need to do. So.
I mean, yeah.
Would you at this point still know what your duty as student council member would be?
I'm not sure.
Because, like we said, it is one of the obligations you kind of ignored for the last
like,
few months, maybe even.
I feel like, I mean, like, I don't know how forgiving they are on the student council or like the administration, but I feel like to privilege is like, oh yeah,
They're
just
high
show this
schoolers,
one.
so.
No.
Yeah, but I
not
feel like
that-
also like yeah, just like show the student around and prove yourself again or some shit.
Well, this might be the reason, because the ones in the others in the student council might be a little bit more stupid in that way as you are, and they would be like, "Yeah, I'm not going to show this one around. Let's give it to Cassandra. She has been absent so long. She can have the shitty job.
She can prove herself.
Let's put that in the reason why you are. It does fit.
Yeah, yeah.
While you guys are walking around in this mall, Flutter, you see your mom, your sister, and their bodyguard just also walking around in this mall. Not even really in a disguise or anything. People are looking.
Flutter's just gonna kind of stay with Catalyst and Shock, but definitely is keeping an eye on these three. YouTube would notice that Peony is a bit distracted.
And you do know that these two, well, at least one of these two, knows your mom, sister, and bodyguard. Because
Yeah.
he was there when their ship crashed.
I know.
Mhm.
I don't know if... Were you there as well, Catalyst? Let's see a session? No, it was,
It was our racer.
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, it was upbeat.
I remember something about something crashing there.
So, who are they?
Or who?
Supposed to know them?
Wait. Other question. Shock. Would you
That's the
recognize Flutter in this disguise?
They have the communicator.
Yes.
And they talk to the communicator.
You've not seen me talk
But
to the
still.
communicator.
You have the communicator.
I do have the
And I don't think
communicator.
it's stolen, so... I assume... They're also hanging out with Cassandra, who I know is Catalyst, so... This is someone with them. So, yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
you
fill
would
in the
you would
blanks.
be able to connect the dots, but would you?
Probably. Smart enough to keep surveillance of the aliens invading the city.
Well, better
Invading
way
is
of
such a
asking
strong
this
word.
question: would you connect these dots after what Electron told you? Would your mind be in that way, or would you still be a little bit?
Good question. I mean, that's probably on his mind, but like for now, he's. I think for now he's gonna put that just away and just try and see what's going on around here. And of course, seeing another 3 more people with pointed gestures go. What's that? Are they?
Hmm?
Do they look familiar to you?
Not really. Are they from a show or something?
I don't know. You tell me. They look a bit familiar. Maybe they were on the news.
Wait, were they the ones at that oh, what was it? Like the industrial plant that failed?
The what?
I'm not sure.
Was it?
Maybe.
Oh, there was some sort of wreckage over on street corner.
That I do remember. Yes, I will need to help out there.
Yeah, were they from that?
I think so. I think they were looking for their. One was looking for their daughter, but
Oh, I hope she found her.
I think they did. I may or may not have helped find them.
Flutter's just gonna sort of put her hand into like the purse that she's carrying and make sure that the horse is still there.
Do you have any way to locate your horse when not near you?
I don't think so. Don't think I do.
Oh,
No, but it would be able to be like tiny and I could carry it with me. Actually, it is easily detectable.
Yeah. Even when size shifting, it is easily detectable,
Yeah.
which is pretty funny.
Yeah. Just makes horse noises.
But we are going to take a break in a few seconds. But while you are walking here, you are still keeping an eye out for your family. When suddenly an explosion happens on the wall where your family is walking.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
And what is standing in there in this opening are a familiar group of a specific race.
Are they Sally?
Yes, they are.
You're gonna watch as Flutter takes like one, or Peony takes like one step towards them, and then like stops, and has to like scan around for the nearest bathroom.
I'd stare at you.
And, well,
Think it's time to
Catalyst
run.
and Shock also see this. Shock might be the only one that could immediately react because you don't really have a secret identity. Because that's hard with
Alright.
robotic arms.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll just look to the other two and just go, run. And then I
That doesn't
head towards
happen.
these strangers.
Peony listens and runs.
I'm gonna bolt to some direction.
Man, I can't wait for Cassandra and Peony to both be in the bathroom. Like, hang on, wait, hang on.
It's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 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 shit.
Can we do the team mechanics before the break, or do you want to do them after the break?
We can do it now. That works.
Then who would you say is the leader in this fight? I have a pretty good idea, but I want you guys to tell me.
Definitely not me.
Do I want to be? Because I do remember the
saying a
last
thing.
fight. Oh, I do remember that the last fight, Shock did not do a very good job at being the leader.
I'm never that great at being the leader. But I'm the leader.
Yeah? Shock?
Of course.
Yeah, I would have expected Flutter, but okay.
They're running. For now.
So,
For now.
Shock,
For now.
do you have influence over every teammate?
I have influence over the Flutter and Catalyst, yes.
What is your purpose in this fight?
Stop the saving.
Okay, Catalyst, what would be your purpose in this fight?
I'd say make
After
sure
you,
no
of
one.
course, changed.
I'd say make sure no one gets like hurt or killed by these people.
Okay. And Flutter, what is your purpose in this fight after you've changed?
Flutter wants to keep her family safe.
That technically is
Technically,
not
it's different.
the same
Yes, 'cause it's
purpose for
saving
everyone.
people
So
and
I will
stopping
not
violence too. Yeah.
give you that team. Does any of you mistrust the leader or the team?
Yes.
Yes?
What?
Flutter doesn't mistrust Shock, but Flutter doesn't necessarily blindly follow Shock anymore.
But you still have influence.
Yes.
And he still has influence over you because for a trust issue, you can't take away influence if you don't trust someone.
I don't think it's to that point yet, because Flutter still does trust Shock in general. It's only when it comes to, like, leading during crisis situations.
Okay. Then I would say I have to do this.
Oh no.
Take an influence away. Because if any team member mistrusts the leader or the team, remove a team. Are you guys ill-prepared or off-balance? And if I have to answer this question,
Yes.
Shock, you are still in your head with what your mentor said. Catalyst, you are still in your head with Flutter kind of
Dumping everything.
dropping this bomb on you.
Dropping, I know.
Flutter, yeah, your family's here, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would say you only have 2 teams for this fight.
It's okay. We can do
So
this.
we are going to take a break for about 10 minutes, and afterwards we are going to see how this team is going to kick the Sally's ass.
Hopefully, quickly.
We shall see.
No, so we will be back, and we are back. Hello.
Hello.
Let's do this.
We are going to continue with this group of now maybe highly mentally unstable people because they all have serious personal problems at the moment.
We are perfectly stable, thank you very much. We're just being teenagers about it.
Name one teenager that is mentally stable. I rest my case.
Not
I
even
don't know
really.
many teenagers. Not the fact that they're all mentally stable, I just the fact that I don't know any of them.
The only teenager I could think of was Peter Parker, and that was not going to help the case, so...
Oh fuck no.
Yeah, no. No.
Peter Parker isn't even mentally stable when he's no longer a teenager. I mean, I've played the Spider-Man games on PlayStation, both of them. All 3 of them.
Technically, we're like young adults, me and Flutter, and still.
Can I say Barbara Wallace? Does Barbara Wallace count as mentally stable?
I mean, Baba Wawa?
Barbara Wallace. Why do I think her name is Barbara Wallace? Barbara Gordon.
No.
No?
Definitely not.
She gets
No,
shot through the
definitely
spine.
not. Yeah.
That doesn't make somebody mentally unstable. Being a bat is separate from that.
She got shot through the spine, then photographed in her pain
Yeah.
to use it against torture against her dad, which her dad told her about.
Well,
I forgot
that
that
is
your dad
more
told her
a
about it. I
mentally
didn't think your dad
unstable
told her about it.
for James Gordon than for Barbara Gordon, but okay.
I think she was re-traumatized as well, having a guy with clown makeup and a Hawaiian shirt taking pictures of you when you were just shot.
Technically, it's not makeup for the Joker, but okay.
It's his face, yeah.
So we are going in a combat against.
Sadie.
Let's
Right.
see. Yeah, but let's say 5.
Oh, that's many. Okay.
Yeah, but these aren't the same ones as you've already fought, and those were like very special ones. Maybe more elite than these.
Okay. Okay.
But 2 of you have a mask, so they're still in their civilian clothing. And I did like the idea that Melise said.
So Flutter will start running towards the nearest bathroom, which it's a mall, so like multiple people can go in the same bathroom.
Yeah.
And we'll just sort of like run over to one of the mirrors and start like slowly peeling off like the special effects stuff and shoving it in her bag.
Catalyst, would you also go to the nearest?
Yeah.
Don't think about it, just say yes or no.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. While you, Flutter, stand in front of the mirror, you see in the mirror that Cassandra is going in one of the stalls.
Flutter's just gonna wave slightly and then continue. And then, you know, Flutter's done with the makeup and we'll like press the little button on her necklace that ends up like reactivating her armor. Takes Tungsten out of the bag, like throws the horse up. Horse is now full-sized.
Create the sword.
Yeah. Well, the sword's just a... For Anna, for grayscale.
No, wait, that one. Hi ho, Silver, away!
Oh, I don't know that one.
Have you ever seen a Jim Carrey movie?
No.
I've been watching a lot of them lately. Again.
Yeah.
So, while you are dressed, I would say that Cassandra, not noticing the sound because there's a lot of noise coming from the mall itself, now comes out of the stall as Catalyst, and then sees Tungsten and Flutter on top of it in this stall, in this bathroom.
Flutter will just hold down her hand with the very classic, like, mercy pose. Come join me on the horse.
Okay. Please take your hand.
Not
So just
even
like the-
thinking like, wait. Was
I came out of the store. Have you seen like those Bigfoot posters where the guy's like this? He like throws like that, and then just like, oh shit. I'm like, never mind. Fine. Fuck it. Takes your hand.
Shock. You are going towards the saline, I think.
Yes.
There are 5 there. And
Yep.
they are, of course, going after the royal family. You do see the bodyguard. What was his name again?
Give me a second.
I assume you wrote them down.
I am looking through my notes. I did not write his name down. I also did not write the sister's name down.
Oops.
I want to say it was like Robert or something.
Robert.
Did not. I did not wrote it down as well either. So
His name is now Charles.
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 Charles. Important NPCs, close to team. Charles. Parentheses, a royal bodyguard.
That's not how you spell anything in my notes. There we go.
Okay. He is also. Would he have similar powers to yours, or is it in your homeworld that they do
I would
have
say that the heliokinesis he also has. The biokinesis probably not.
No, but so I would assume he would also be able to make weapons out of light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you do with your sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see him. I wouldn't say he would use a sword, because I think it's more fitting that as a bodyguard, he creates a pole arm.
Yeah. I like it.
So, Shock, you go towards the Saley, and you see Robert, the bodyguard of the royal bodyguard, create a pole arm out of light and stand in front of the queen and the princess. Well, the other princess, because we all already know that Flutter's a princess, a beautiful princess. And well, you have stunning beauty as one of your abilities. So, what do you do, Shock?
I run up and I throw one of my gadgets towards the Sadie.
One of your gadgets, so you are in a way
Using my
using
gadgetry
your gadgetry power, not a move.
No, that's just my gadgetry power, my ability, and I just throw a little disc on the ground and it pops up and is a force field.
Then I would say roll an unleash.
Unleash my ability.
Unleash your
My
powers.
Powers. 10.
Well, you are able to create a very stable and strong force field in front of the Saley.
There we go. So. And then I'm basically yell towards the guard, just try and get the family to safety. Please.
Yes, sir. And he tries to guide them away. The Saley are immediately bashing into this force field, which holds pretty long, but still, you do notice it is losing power.
Yeah.
Can Flutter, at this point, sort of pilot Tungsten out of the bathroom?
I don't know, can you?
May I?
There's one rule I always have in my tabletop RPGs. Never ask me if you can.
Fair enough.
Tell me what you do.
Fair enough. Flutter would like to charge out of the bathroom on Tungsten. And seeing what's happening, Flutter would like to activate her Stunning Beauty to try and get the Saley to stop looking at the other royals long enough for them to disappear.
That, I would say, would be Unleash.
An Unleash? Alright.
Yeah, because it is, in a weird way, a power.
Fair enough. I am
don't
flying
know.
my ship. I can use it to unleash my powers, so I will.
Oh, yeah. I would even say, sometimes you do see, like, when someone on a horse is like that,
Yeah.
and then the hair makes it more beautiful, so... It
Yes, yeah.
adds to the stunningness.
It's perfect. Just, oh,
Oh, wow.
look at me. I'm such a good target. Come attack me. No. So that's an 8. I would like to mark a condition for this one.
Okay, what condition would you think is...
I'm
Fitting.
looking. I'm gonna mark afraid.
Yeah, I think that is fitting
Yeah.
because, well, this puts your family in danger because the Saley are here, and you have, in a way, trained yourself in combat during your time here on Earth,
Yeah.
but your family is not trained like that. Only your bodyguard.
No, and I think Flutter really trusts Charles to get them to safety, but has to have the Sally not looking at them in order to do that. So
Yeah.
I'll be very afraid and very in danger, and hopefully my family will be safe.
They are looking at you, but they are still bashing at a force field created
That's
by
fine.
Shaw.
That's fine.
Catalyst, you were on the back of this horse while he was doing his
Were
thing,
you holding on? I think is the first question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
because otherwise we might have a Christopher Reeve kind of thing.
Hmm.
And we don't want that because you're still too young.
Yeah, you have a long life to live. Ask Catalyst or Cassandra, whatever you want.
Whichever.
Porque no los dos.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know if I'm gonna protect people, but like, can I try and distract these fuckers? I don't know.
They're already
Oh,
very
they are.
distracted.
Or,
Technically already distracted because of Flutter's stunning beauty.
fair enough.
And of course Tungsten's stunning beauty because it helped.
The horse is no longer jealous.
The horse is no longer jealous.
What you
Oh,
could
no.
do, and you do not have to take this, but what you could do is because tungsten is the weird space metal that's super strong. You have skills for that.
I could.
Yeah, you are like the absorbing man. You can absorb materials and use them in a fight. Make yourself more durable.
Mm.
And the horse, even though it's called tungsten, has 0 tungsten in it,
Correct.
but
just
a specific alien alloy that is not found on Earth. Maybe maybe some small pieces now because the thing that blocked the sun earlier this month might have some of that material of tungsten in it.
Would it be able to like beat the shit out of these guys, or just would you?
Well, you don't know that because you have no idea what this material actually is, but you have seen. Have you seen tungsten fight against with Flutter's help? I don't know.
Say that for me
But-
one more time. There's crackling.
But you do know that tungsten's alien.
Yeah.
So that it could help. If you're going to do that, you still need to unleash your power to see how well you absorb this material,
Mm.
of course.
I could just Oh, what was that superhero I'm thinking of that can turn himself into metal?
Well, you have.
Because I'm trying to liken it to that. They're just like.
Well, your ability is, if I'm not mistaken, substance mimicry. So I would see that as absorbing man in a way, as in you touch a material and you become that substance.
Mm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and I think I like. After that, I probably like jump off and try to fight these guys like head on.
Then I want you to at least roll first your unleash your powers to see how well you absorb the material.
Roll
Absorb a
plus
minute. That is a 3.
Yep. +1.
It is a partial success. So, you want to mark a condition, or do you want me to tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary?
I think I'll mark a condition. I think I'm gonna mark angry because stress, obviously.
I allow that. So you how to make it look good, you are sitting on the back. You just put your hands on the tungsten, mimic the substance, and push yourself off to make it look cool.
Just
So it looks
8
like
foot.
a fluid movement of you jumping off the horse and immediately mimicking the substance. And then you land on the floor. What do you do after that? Because you could still.
Supposed to choose one. I
Mm,
think.
well, no, you are did unleash your powers. If you now want to attack them, they are still behind a force field made by shock, but it is almost giving. The force field is almost going through.
So could I directly engage?
Yes, you could.
I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and directly engage. I have an idea of
Danger.
just the danger rather. Please. Yay.
If anyone is nearby and wants to help, you can use a team. Otherwise, you can try and use it selfishly.
mm,
We can't hear you if you're talking, Louise.
I'm thinking. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just thinking to myself.
Hello. Yes. No, I was muted. That was me.
There we go. So Lily's trying to talk.
Yeah. Thank you, Phoenix. If Flutter is close enough, I think Flutter would like to assist. And we'll do so by just sort of looking at what Catalyst is trying to do, and use her biokinesis to just sort of like give those muscles a little bit extra power, a little bit extra push, to sort of throw the weight forwards a little bit to hit harder.
Don't forget that Catalyst is also on before starting this entire attack on Tungsten.
Oh, then I will just tell Tungsten to like
Give
Push
it a
her.
nudge.
give her, nudge her.
That I would allow. So
Fair enough.
Mm,
Take a nudge.
So
Take a
use
10.
18 to turn it into a 10, which means that you are allowed to pick 2 from the directly engage list, and to make it even more cinematic, as soon as you hit, because you definitely hit one, at least one of them, because you are on your own, so you can't really hit a full group. The force field goes down as soon as you attack
heck
to
yeah.
make it cinematic.
Let's go.
So which
So
2
if-
are you choosing?
I feel like thematically I will try and surprise them, and then in which I will like create an opportunity like for the other people to like attack them.
Okay, so surprise the opposition and create an opportunity for your allies. Which does
So just-
mean
Shiny.
um, some of the others, the one that you are attacking punches the force field that makes the force field go away, but the other 2 would also want to punch the force field, but the force field's already gone. You hit the guy that you were supposing to hit. Those other 2 hit you instead of the force field. So take a powerful blow.
Take a powerful blow.
I mean, directly engage is a trade blows move, so
Blip. Let's see. Real quick. So that's that. This one. But fuck. Hang on.
that is above your conditions.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
That's a mundane, but
Sorry, I'm good.
That was almost
I do
pretty
not count that as a right one, so I will.
Does it count or should I re-roll it?
No, it does not count. Even though you
Okay,
would want to
yeah.
be like that, but
Because I realized I was like, oh
That's
shit.
still good. You get a potential, and the only one where you want to have a miss. Because on a miss, you
That's
stand
fair.
strong, mark potential as normal, and tell me how you weather the blow.
So if they're attacking me, like, I feel like she like kind of like curls up a bit after like because she like attacks this guy. Obviously, she like probably caught them by surprise by like coming out of fucking nowhere after like, and then she sees like these guys are like hammering on her. So she probably she probably does like the thing where you're supposed to shelter from a tornado. So you like do this, and then she kind of like stands up and just like, you can't fucking hit me, bitches.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like metal.
they might still hit you, but they underestimate
still
the
hit me.
material you're now made of, and it doesn't hurt. It just
Nice.
that would also give them the surprise. So they have they have an opportunity. Well, you two have an opportunity against these two. So one is hit in the face, so he's already dazed. The other two are surprised by the material, and there are still two more that just walk past the other ones. So what do you guys do?
Flutter would like to charge forwards towards where Catalyst now is, so that Catalyst is not on their own. And form like a really big, I guess a polearm, similar to what Charles made, so that she can fight from horseback.
Then
And I would like to... Oh,
I would do for that. I would want you to roll a unleash.
completely fair. Before that, I would like to use my mask special move. My once per session, I can affirm my heroic identity to switch my mundane with my mask's label. So I'll switch my savior and my mundane as I run in to eventually defend.
One precision, you can affirm you to switch your mundane with your mask's label. So that means that means I think that does mean that your mundane will be becoming your freak,
Savior?
and your freak will become what your mundane was. Literally
Savior, but
switches
yes.
them.
Yes, correct.
So if the mundane was 0, it's now a 2, and vice versa.
It's vice versa, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing that now.
Okay.
And then I just want to make the lance, the polearm. I'm not attacking with it yet, but I will roll the freak for you.
Yeah,
I will not roll that freak. I've already rolled the freak. It doesn't matter.
well, it's good. You hit, so you.
I would have had a
are-
+2 if I had used my horse.
Your haunts.
Well,
Forgot about my
are you
horse.
allowed to use? Yeah, you are. Then you can just count it with it. So that means
Okay.
it's an 11.
Yeah.
So you create a beautiful pole arm.
Yeah.
Does your family have like a crest or something?
I never made one.
No, but would it? Would they have a
Ye-
crest?
Yeah. Let's. Yeah.
Then, because it is an 11, that is a big full hit success. You create the pole arm, and on the blade, you somehow on the side make the crest, your family's crest.
Nice. Yeah, Flutter will charge up towards where Catalyst is. Just sort of put herself and Tungsten between Catalyst and at least one of the Sale. And look big and imposing and in the way.
You know,
I would like to basically just try and...
I would almost say that's provoke.
Fair enough. Let's do
So
Provoke
I
then.
want you then to roll superior.
Yeah, let's go. Let me just check one thing. That does not apply. Perfect. Please be good. That's good.
Another 9.
Oh yeah.
With a 1 and a 6 plus 2, so you're lucky.
Yes. I would like to gain influence over
Um,
the Sale.
You gain influence over them.
Oh wait, no, sorry. They choose one. I think
They rise to the bait and do what you want.
on a 7 to 9,
No.
they choose one. So you get to
Yeah,
choose
I
one.
choose one. I'm going to say you gain a critical opportunity.
Okay.
And the other two were passing, but you ran past them with tungsten, so they are turning around.
Mhm.
I would say, Shock, you are near those two that are turning around, going for Flutter, because they are still enamored by the beauty, the stunning beauty.
Hello, I am a royal and I am very easy to hit.
And yeah, that's what they think.
Yeah.
Exactly. I will
Not to
try
be
and,
provoking though.
Yes. I will try and electrocute them. And
Yeah.
Palpatine star.
That is your normal power, so that would just be a directly engage.
That's not gonna be great.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, I'll use a team selfishly.
Okay. How are you going to do it to use it selfishly? 'Cause-
As I shoot my electricity, I see that it's sparking too much and it needs a sort of like connecting point. So as I shoot my electricity
no, wait.
from my hand,
How do your actions ignore or insult your teammates? That's what you need to tell them.
is tungsten
Tungsten
the
is metal.
is the material that they're made of
He's
conductive?
conductive. He's conductive.
Yeah, so I use as my electricity doesn't reach far enough, I will use tungsten as an anchor point to extend the reach of my electricity.
Well, let me
I
read
think
out
Flutter
what
falls off the horse.
using spending team to act selfishly actually does. Team members can also spend team to act selfishly. When you act selfishly, say how your actions ignore or insult your teammates, remove one team from the pool, and shift one label up and one label down. Your choice. You can use this option after rolling to alter the label you're rolling with.
Oh, fascinating. So you could get a +2.
You could because your danger is a +2.
It's -2.
So you
It's -2.
it's a -2.
Yes.
So you could choose to, and that, in my opinion, would be fitting to at least shift danger up and another one down.
Yeah, that would likely be savior at that point.
Yeah.
If it's possible,
That's
I
possible.
would think those are very logical at this
Yes.
point.
Does that then change the outcome of the roll?
That means it changes the outcome from a 6 to a 7.
Then I will do that. Yes.
Because that's what it says. You can use this option after rolling the to alter the label you're rolling with.
Yes. So that then becomes a 7.
So that means it's a partial hit.
Yes.
That wasn't directly engaged, so you can choose.
Yes.
You can pick one from the
I
from the
will
list.
create an opportunity for your allies. So as they're
And-
shocked and
So
convulsing, they
Before we
Yeah,
move
left
on
me.
from this, I would also like to take a powerful blow. Because Flutter's
You're
horse that she is
unpredictable.
riding just got electrocuted.
yeah.
you know, I want all three of you now. Then
Oh.
because Shock, you chose to create an opportunity, so you still get a hit from one of those Haley. Catalyst, you are still partially made out of the material that tungsten is made of.
Yeah.
Oh
And
boy.
Flutter, you are on tungsten. So yeah, you all three roll a take a powerful blow.
Yes. I
Fail.
definitely-
Oh, I didn't fail.
Is hit. Flutter is hit.
Yeah.
Catalyst is the
Oh,
only
good,
one
okay.
that is not.
Oh, that's
Okay, you're good.
Catalyst, you're okay.
Catalyst is fine.
Flutter, pick one from the 7 to 9 list. Shock, you too.
I am like breathing heavily.
You somehow are able to weather this shocking revelation.
That's gonna hurt. See, Shock, this is why I don't think you have what it takes to be a leader.
Okay, I already know which one you chose. You
Yeah.
lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action, or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. And I think you're inflicting a condition, aren't you?
I think I am. I think I'm inflicting
Which one?
guilty.
Guilty.
Or
Totally.
angry. Actually, I will give Phoenix the choice on this one. Guilty or angry.
I feel guilty would be the
I
best
will
choice,
take
but
resist, so I will gain 2 conditions to push past
That's
the
fair.
pain.
yeah, but you're still
So,
getting that
from
extra
you-
condition because of
Yeah.
flutter.
For you, I'll take guilty because this is
Okay.
a guilty move.
No.
I used
I think that's
used your own
that's very fitting.
amount. I will then pick angry because I'm angry at myself for not being, good
Okay,
enough to
angry.
be able to do this without without inflicting something. And also pick insecure because I'm feeling that the whole entire time.
That's fair.
Very, very fitting. Yes.
And I
Poor
remove
Bubba.
Shock's, the influence I have over Shock.
Okay.
So
Yes.
then I lose influence over you.
Yeah.
You still have influence over me, I think.
Yeah. You still have. Take the
Shock should still have influence over Flutter. Flutter loses influence over Shock.
No, you surrender the influence you hold over them.
Yeah, correct.
So Flutter
Yeah.
does not have influence over you anymore,
Okay.
but you still have influence
Have it
over
over
Flutter.
Flutter. Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to take full RD action. Doing my moment of truth.
But still, there is there is a opportunity, and since
Catalyst
Flutter,
is fine.
Catalyst is fine, but since Flutter, you have a pole arm.
Yeah.
Don't forget, pole arms are long weapons. You would be able to hit 3 of them in one swing.
That is assuming I can hit anyone.
Yes.
I'm
But-
looking at my stats. I have a -3 right now to hit.
Catalyst and Flutter, you are able to do something now.
Can
One of you
I...
maybe. I don't know, can you?
Can I don't know. Can I think is the first question, but that's a question for Valentine. Flutter is going to try and sort of swing her polearm around with the intention of tripping them. Not dealing damage, but just sort of tripping them.
That would still be directly engaged.
Would it?
If it is a hit, you would take something from them.
Ah. See, I was hoping to roll an unleash.
No,
No, okay.
because it's
Alright.
still engaging them, but you
Might as well
you
roll
would choose
engage
to
then.
take something from them, which would be their balance or their footing.
Might as well roll engage then, unless Catalyst, you
Yeah.
want to take the opportunity.
I don't know. I think you could just engage because I'm not sure what I
Alright.
could do.
Let's watch this
I've been
awful,
trying-
horrible roll.
I've been kind of up, so.
Huh. Not as
Yeah.
bad as I thought it would be. Still a
Yeah.
failure.
Catalyst, you are next
Yeah.
to Flutter. You could just do a helping. Tell me how you would help, and then use the team that you have.
Wait, do you want me to use a team move or do you want me to like defend?
Help? Well, no, you can use the team to help Flutter make the 6 into a 7.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use the yeah.
How are you going to help? Because you do notice that Flutter is trying to trip these 3 with the pole arm.
Why would I do that? I'm trying to think. It's like, would a distraction work? Just like lead them towards it, like shove them towards it.
I would say yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's like I'm probably just gonna shove them forward because I'm like right there.
If you'll like to push him over your friend.
Yeah, just sit behind them on your arms and knees, so that they just.
Then for the three Sally that are closest to Flutter, I would like to take their ability to stand, I guess.
Yeah, you take their footing, and since it is a opportunity that you got, they do not attack, because I would say that's the opportunity. So 3 of them are on the floor. 2 are still going towards you guys, towards Flutter mostly.
Did they not get electrocuted?
Oh yeah,
Still going? Still going.
but they're still going.
It's fair.
And those are the ones that are running away from shock. They are still enamored by Flutter's stunning beauty.
That's fine.
And since also the royal family is their main target.
Is Tungsten still being electrocuted? Or is he able to move?
How well does tungsten hold up against electricity?
It is a spaceship.
Yeah, and let's see.
Basically, if possible, I would like to just sort of give Tungsten like a slap on the hindquarters so that it starts trying to trample the ones that are on the floor.
Flutter, did you also unlock your moment of truth already?
I don't know, did I?
Because it does say it's open, but
Oh. Then maybe I did? I do not remember doing so.
no. Don't think you did.
Then I do not have it.
Let's see. The Kirby Craft doesn't have a specific role for it.
It's superior.
Superior. You know what? I just want you to roll a superior, and it doesn't count with potential or anything, but just to see how Tungsten reacts to the lightning.
Sure. Decent?
I would count this as in he was a little shook up, but it doesn't damage any of his internal
Good, okay.
technology. So
Good.
he is okay.
He's
Then-
A-okay.
He's A-okay, the horse is okay. Then I'd like to...
No,
swing-
he's just okay, not A-okay. Then it should have been a full hit.
Ah, fair enough, okay. He cannot be hey-okay, gotcha.
He's just safe, not sound, and the sound is what matters.
No, Tungsten. Flutter would like to sort of swing herself back up onto the horse then. And specifically, like, try and trample the 3 that are on the ground.
I would almost say that is a form of unleash because you're not using your own technically not your own power.
Fair enough. I will roll Unleash then. I'll roll a Kirby Craft Unleash.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a lot better.
Wow.
Are they alive?
Holy shit!
I will ask one more thing before.
Yeah.
Is Tungsten enlarging himself before trampling them?
I think he's definitely enlarging his hooves.
Then yeah, these 3 get shattered ribs, lungs being trampled, and stuff like that. Yeah, they're
Oopsies.
3 of the 5. They are just like gone.
And keep in mind, Cattles, this is happening right next to you.
I'm
Yeah.
just like.
Please stay still so I don't hit you.
You see green liquid coming out of them, which is their blood.
Kind
I
of
mean, they're
gross, but
Indians. They,
Yeah,
they're,
they
they, don't have, they might not even be carbon-based like we are.
Who knows?
I bet Flutter isn't. I mean, she used photosynthesis, so
Yeah.
I mean,
her
I
blood
could
might
still.
be blue.
I thought we decided I didn't have blood. Oh,
Might be. I said.
fair enough.
We don't
Anyways,
know. We never
where's
had a
Ellie
blood
now?
sample.
No. Our lovely thrall tried to smell me and didn't smell blood, so
Yeah. But that's
Three of them
maybe
are dead.
because your blood doesn't have iron like our blood, which makes the smell.
yeah.
So there are still 2.
How are they feeling? After seeing this.
Well, they might have snapped out of your stunning beauty trance.
Darn.
Darn it.
But they don't see your family anymore because they, in the meantime, got brought to safety.
Good.
So, Shock, Catalyst, are you guys going to do anything against these other 2, or is Flutter going to be the
Take full
hero of
action.
the story?
I've not taken a full RD action yet.
This is true.
Go do it.
Well, all your
Go-
actions were foolhardy.
I mean, now I have to.
Well-
Someone provoked me to do it.
Yeah. Well, no,
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
no. She
No.
chose to take advantage of their influence to inflict a condition.
No.
Ah. Don't have
You
to
may
worry
still
about
take a foolhardy action.
Yeah,
I don't have to worry about that.
But- I don't know. You were angry
Angry, guilty, and
Guilty?
insecure.
and insecure. So if
So you can still
would
take a foolhardy action.
foolhardy action,
That would
then you
get
can
rid of
clear
that.
your insecure.
Indeed, I can.
What do you do?
I was trying to think how to use my moment of truth in this moment.
Go do.
Let's see what your moment of truth is. It is, in a way, yeah, fitting because of what your mentor told you.
Mhm.
So you could show in this way, if you are like your mentor, the hero that he is. But I don't know if that would be a foolhardy action.
And see, that's what I'm thinking. Like, how do I
Yeah,
turn that into foolhardy action, or how do I turn the foolhardy action into the moment of truth?
you can still take your moment of truth,
Mhm.
but not as a foolhardy action.
Mhm.
Well, because in a way also, taking the moment of truth is taking my seat for a second, for a moment.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm taking over that.
And there are still 2 left. The other
Yeah.
3 are really dead.
Yeah, they're stomped on. Yeah.
They might be
now-
fine
now-
in a few seconds, but they're now
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I
I'm
have
just gonna-
biokinesis to make sure they stay that way.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm just gonna try and take those last 2 out.
So you're not going to use your moment.
Nah, it doesn't seem that fitting in Kim's
So
moment.
you're just going to do the directly engage.
Yeah. I'm not gonna try and get them knocked out. I'm gonna try and get them captured. So I will just throw some net gadget on them again. So use my gadgetry powers.
Yeah, with fusion gadgetry, I still feel like that is more an unleash than directly engage.
Unleash. Alright.
Yeah, because in a way that is reshaping your environment, or
Yes, got it.
No.
Oh no, that's sick.
and you don't have any more team left,
No.
Uh-oh.
because I don't
Well,
think
we got an extra from mine because I was the captain of the
Oh,
team
yeah.
leader. So we
Then you
we
can
always get
still
an extra one.
have that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna
Then
take
I,
this one.
I forgot that you have that move, so
Yeah.
Well, it's not just if you are the captain, if the team leader. Also, when you don't
Yes,
are not.
then I have to tell the team leader my idea of the fight, and then they have to take it lead.
Oh yeah. So,
Catalyst.
wait, first, what were you trying to actually do? You were trying to use the gadget.
I try and basically just capture them in electric netting. So basically, not get them stomped or further electrocuted.
No.
Just get them stunned and captured.
You throw the net, but they noticed because they stepped away from going after Flutter for a sec, and they reach in their near a scabbard, grabbing a sword-like weapon, and they cut the nets in half.
Yeah.
Catalyst and Flutter.
Catalyst, would you like to do something?
I kind of zoned out for a minute. Like, what was what was
There's
going on?
There's two of them left. The two that were electrocuted by shock.
Yeah, Shock tried to capture
Okay.
them in a
I think
electric net, but failed. Don't forget your potential, Shock.
Yeah, written that down.
I think I'm probably just gonna directly engage. I'm gonna like run back and try and like deck one of them in the face or something.
You still are you still in your alien material mimicry?
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Yeah. Okay, I would say you still stay in the tungsten's material. I don't know if it's not tungsten, but it is tungsten.
Mhm.
You catch my drift.
Mm.
We're already past the time, but okay.
Okay.
We're almost
I'm
done.
gonna directly engage. Roll plus danger.
Yeah.
So it's gonna. I'm gonna just like try and like deck them in the face. At least try. Oh dear. Okay. Never mind. I missed.
Yeah, you try to deck these in the face, but somehow when you tried it, the net was still nearby and hits you.
Ow.
Well, and it kind of shocks you a little bit, but it not hurt you. That does not hurt you. It just takes your focus a little bit away, and the sword hit that it cut the net with hits you. Take part of the blow.
Fuck. Okay. Take a powerful blow. Fuck me. Oh boy.
I will
Oh,
try and
boy.
defend.
You
I
try
will
to
try and
okay.
defend
Look,
that.
then roll your defend. So Savior.
Is Savior. It's not gonna go well, but no.
Yeah, you're doing your best to defend, but no. So
No.
you do get potential, so you are really farming potential. Flutter, do you want to do anything?
I do. Did we do Catalyst Powerful Blow first?
Yeah, you
I
can
gotta-
choose one of the 79 list, Catalyst.
Fuck. What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna. It sounds dumb. I think I'm gonna lash out verbally. She's like, "Get these fucking people! Like, kill these fucking people already! Jesus Christ!" She's like,
Which teammate are you provoking for with that?
I think. I'd say I'm gonna say Flutter.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
I will. I would say you are not able to take advantage of influence to inflict condition because I think that would be more fitting if she was actually the reason you feel this. And in a way, if you would have used this on shock, yes.
Hehe.
He,
I'm also
What-
right with that, but
But
What Flutter
you
would
use
like-
it on Flutter, so it's only you. So that means you would use it to provoke Flutter to a foolhardy action.
Foolhardy action. Yes. So what Flutter would like to do, being basically told to end this quickly, Flutter would like to ride Tungsten up right in front of the last two Sale, and basically try and like. Flutter wants them to surrender. Flutter wants to sort of look at them, gesture back towards like the goo piles that are currently on the floor. Surrender,
The-
leave this planet, and do not return. Or you will be next.
damn.
Flutter is going to pull out the princess energy.
Get fucked,
I would
bitch.
almost
Get off my
say,
lawn.
even though, well, no, I'm going to say is it provoke.
Yep.
Don't forget you get a +1 because of the fact that you have influence over them.
Right, yes. Get a +1. Ha ha ha. Then. Please be good. Yes, that's very good.
I don't know. Is that
Yeah.
good?
I think that's good.
that's very good.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Yeah. So
Good.
on the 10+, they rise to the bait and do what you want.
They do what I want.
So, yeah.
Leave and don't ever come back.
Well, these two will leave and never come back.
Cool.
Not their entire race, but these two specifically
But
are
I'm
running
to
away
again.
out of the hole they came into, and you don't see them come back.
Squints.
Squints.
This battle is over.
Are the
And
three
as
that
you
became
know-
goo regenerated? Or are they like dead? Because we said that they could regenerate limbs, but these guys were like torso destroyed.
They have perforated lungs.
Yeah.
Some might even have, one of them might even have a perforated heart
Okay,
because
so
their ribs have been stumped in.
okay, so we don't need to worry about them. Got it. Good. Perfect.
They are literally DED dead.
Good. Okay.
ED did.
Yeah.
And yeah, Flutter will just sort of get off of Tungsten and stand there with the massive pole arm that she still has.
Fuck.
Thank you, Catalyst, for your help.
Or just a thumbs up thing. You're welcome. I feel like shit.
Yeah, I would say Shock and Catalyst, they might have some scrapes. Well, Catalyst, you don't have any scrapes because you weathered every blow
Made
they
from
put on
different
you.
material.
Yeah.
Mm. I
You
still
will, you
feel-
will just now maybe shake off the material and turn back to your normal self.
I probably still hurt like a bitch though.
Oh yeah, you've only weathered the blow. You still were hit, but it would be like what would be a good example? If you've ever seen the other guys, Will Ferrell hits the other guy in the face, but he's like, and then he hurts his fist like that. You just
That's fine.
Yeah. Or like if Iron Man without his suit would hit the Hulk. Be like, boop. Yeah, kind of like that. That's how you weather the blow in a way. So, combat is over, and it's already almost 11. So
Yeah.
we will go closely but surely to the end of session moves. But does any of you maybe still want to do a team move or something like that?
Flutter would like to celebrate with Catalyst ever so slightly.
Sorry, Shock.
No. Very specifically, it's going to be done in front of Shock, where Shock can see. And it's just going to sort of be
I
the,
know
like,
my end session move. Don't worry about it.
So your
Sorry.
team move for celebration. When you share a triumphal celebration with someone, take influence over them if you show them meaningful affection,
Yeah.
physical or emotional. And
Yeah.
that means Catalyst, after what Flutter says, what this meaningful affection, physical, emotional is, you say if it is actually meaningful for you.
Mhm.
So, Flutter, what do you
Yeah.
do?
So Flutter
Catalyst.
again has sort of gotten off of Tungsten, is still holding the big pole arm, is still looking very regal, very like prim and proper, and then just sort of like walks up to Catalyst a little bit and goes, "Thanks, you were a big help. I really appreciate it, and sorry for earlier."
It's fine. I mean, I kind of just lost one of my jobs, so like, I was
Do you
already
need a new
stressed
one?
the fuck out. I mean, I could probably like as a backup because babysitting is kind of on the line, so I don't know.
Let me see what I
Good.
can do. I might have an opening for an editor.
Okay. She's just like nodding very
Flutter, you
slowly.
will also have a sort of babysitting job because you have family that needs babysitting on the planet.
I thought about it. I thought about it. You know what? That's funny. That's really funny. Flutter will definitely consider it. She's not going to say like, "Hey, I need you to babysit my mom" quite yet.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's definitely like, yeah, I'll consider it.
Do you want me to try and deal with the pain?
The what?
Oh, and Flutter will just sort of like wave her hand over one of the goo piles, and you watch as the goo like lifts up a little bit and then lifts back down. I can manipulate biological molecules. Do you want me to try and numb the pain?
Sure.
Wait, you also already have influence over Catalyst, don't you?
I do.
That means,
I get to shift labels, I believe.
yeah, you may shift Catalyst labels because you're taking influence over Catalyst.
I would like to shift mundane down and freak up.
Let me see.
No, danger up, not freak up.
Mundane down, and
Mundane down and danger up.
that is possible. I will do it. So don't.
I'm not looking at the sheet, so.
No, but I am. But not that Catalyst is now doing it also. Okay.
Yeah.
Catalyst, do you want to also do a team move or maybe a comfort support someone? Which is also always a possibility to take someone's conditions away if they want.
I'm thinking. Sorry, I roll 20 reloaded, so I have to look. My computer is chugging.
Yeah, library
I
internet.
think. What? do I want to do? I think I might go like briefly like after I've talked to Flutter, I think I'm gonna go talk to Shock and just like because I don't know if I've noticed if he's off or not. Because I mean,
Well,
something like that.
I think it is fitting with the roles he had that, yeah, you did notice he's off. Because in other combats, you noticed that he would be very pinpoint in attacking and stuff. But he had some bad rolls today, and I think that is really fitting in what his mentor told him. That he's a little bit in his head more than in the fight.
I'm just gonna like go up to him and it's like, are you doing okay? You didn't seem like your heart was in it or not. Just like you just seemed a bit I don't know. I don't know if cuckoo is the right word, but like you didn't seem like ecstatic.
Not really, no.
Just like that's just like did something happen, or you just like do you want to talk about it, or just like you good?
I mean, I would like to be good, but I'm just not. Like, I try
Go on.
each and every single day, but it's just not lining up. It's not doing what needs to be done. It's yeah. I've a few times by now, and at this point, I wonder what the fuck is going on.
Do you like want to talk about it, or you just do you think it just maybe like sleep or food or shower? I don't know.
Maybe I need a moment to rest. Maybe I need to figure some things out. I'm not really sure. Just know that as of recent, things ain't gone too great.
I don't know if like she might offer like just like a pat on the shoulder, just like just like she's trying to be comforting, like in like the stress sort of way. Just like
I don't want you to roll a comfort or support for this. So roll your mundane. And I know that mundane is now not that good still, but
mundane is kind of shit.
yeah. There's only one person you can thank for that.
Rip.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah. I think I'm too stressed.
So you, well, at least you, Catalyst, get a potential, but Shock, you do hear this, but don't really feel it.
Yeah. Thanks for trying though. Yeah. I'm just.
There's a lot.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna need some time, and you see that Shock just. Normally he stays around, deals with all the others. Like when Aegis comes in, when the police come in, he talks with them. Now he just sort of presses back his helmet collapses. And he just kind of tosses that to the side and walks off. He's got his helmet in.
Oh dear.
Kind of like the symbol. Kind of his mask is sort of his symbol. Like usually that's how people recognize him, that or the center of his chest. And now his mask is just kind of on the floor, just face down. No longer important.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
That's a big difference now, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
buddy.
I think that is a good point to go to the next session moves. Unless, Shock, you want to tell us something.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Well, I am going to start with you, Shock. Did you grow closer to the team, grow into your own image of yourself, or, and I think that's the one you're going to choose, grow away from the team?
Go away.
Yeah,
I'm
thought so.
sorry.
I figured.
It's kind of with the way the session went, and that's okay.
So, Explain why you feel detached and take influence over you away from another character.
There's definitely some splits there. Together with that will probably be Flutter, yes.
Yeah.
There are some diverging paths there, and although he's been trying to help them become more human, it seems like that shifted onto someone else, and that's kind of caused us to divide.
So now you both don't have influence over each other anymore.
I think
There's also-
Shock still has influence over Flutter.
No,
No, I
because
give that away with this one.
Oh, you give this
Mark.
away.
he takes influence over you away. Shock takes influence that you had over Shock
I don't
away.
have influence over Shock. I think Shock has influence over Flutter.
No, over you.
No,
No.
you took your influence over Shock. To use the influence that
No.
you had over him away. He still had influence over you,
Yes, correct.
but not
Yes,
you. Didn't have it over.
Yes, correct.
Over him
basically this
anymore.
one does nothing then.
But
No.
no. Okay, I could be reading it completely incorrectly, and tell me if I am. The way I read this is it's take influence over you away from another character. It's take influence of your character away from a different character. So it'd be taking influence over Shock away from someone else.
Yeah.
So Shock should still have influence over Flutter, because Flutter has not taken that away.
Then you take that away with the other move.
No, I
No,
used my
that-
influence over
He
you.
used Flutter used her influence over you away by
Yeah.
doing that in one move. Yes. So you can't take the influence that she has over you away because
Yeah.
there is no
Yes.
more.
Got it.
But you do still have influence over Flutter.
Yes.
Yes.
There isn't.
I love this
anything-
system, but sometimes the way it words things
Yeah,
is very
sometimes
confusing.
the wording of it gets a bit strange.
But there is nothing
Nothing else, no.
that says something about if you already don't have influence. Only when if you have influence over them, you would gain influence over them
Yes.
again. But not when you don't have influence over them and you take it away again.
No.
There's nothing like
So-
that.
Nothing happens, no
Then nothing
influence,
happens.
no potential, no clearing of conditions, nothing.
No, nothing. No. But it would. I still feel it's fitting this team move that you
Yeah.
chose.
Yeah.
This end of session move. Catalyst. Which one are you going to choose? Oh, let's go to the group view. That's better view for that.
I might be a little bit selfish this time. I think I am going to choose that I grow into my image of myself more.
Doesn't need
'Cause
to be
like-
selfish. If it's fitting for the story, I would allow it. So explain how you see yourself and why.
Because I feel like when, like, I'm doing a bunch of callbacks this session, but I feel like when, like, she kind of joined this team, she was gonna be like, if people found out my secret identity, they're gonna be so mad at me. But like, I feel like since everyone who figured out my identity has like been pretty chill about it, to say the least, I feel like she's kind of more affirming. Like, okay, like yeah, this is cool. This is fine.
You were,
I mean,
you were
she's-
afraid they wouldn't accept you for your superhero identity, but they do. So you see yourself more as Catalyst and less as Cassandra.
Just like, yeah,
Is that correct?
I guess, yeah. It's
Then
just
you
like-
may shift one of your labels up and the other another one down. And yes, for this one, you may look at your own labels and choose, of course, the ones that are fitting for yourself.
I think. I'm thinking. I think I'm going to shift. I think I might shift. Fuck. I think I might shift. Oh, sorry, my brain's not Englishing. I think I'm gonna shift danger up because I've been like I kind of got fight because I'm like fucking shit up. I think I'm gonna shift. I might shift freak down.
Okay, that is possible.
Yee.
Because you can't go higher than a 3 and can't go lower than a 2. Minus
Yay.
2.
Thank you.
And last but certainly not least, Flutter.
Yeah. I think Flutter is also going to grow away from the team this session,
Ooh.
which is a bit surprising.
Yeah.
But for the last couple of combats, Flutter has really been looking at Shock and hoping that he would step up and be the leader. And today, Shock ended up hurting Flutter during the combat.
Yes, you are able to take influence over you away from Shock.
Yes. So Shock will lose influence over Flutter. And it's not so much that Flutter dislikes Shock. It's more Flutter is very disappointed that Shock has a lot of very good skills, but is trying to force himself into somebody else's view of who he should be. Because it feels like Mr. Electron is telling Shock that Shock should be the leader, but Shock doesn't necessarily believe that. And that's not where he's skilled.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, a little after credit scene. And this is also with a question to Flutter. Would you say that I don't know if the Saili would have like a king or a an alpha, and if they do, would this one look extremely different than the ones you fought? Like bigger?
I think the current guy who's in charge is just a little bit scrawnier. He's been in a couple of fights, so like one of his arms doesn't work quite right anymore. But he's really clever.
So
and
not
that's why
big,
he's currently in charge.
not big, but just smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the guy in the back, like telling people where to go, where the targets are.
You will see in this frame a scarred little, well, not, I wouldn't even say scrawny, but at least a smaller
Yeah.
Saili with a arm hanging loosely next to him, and he's like, and in front of him are the two that you send away, and he's like, he might look scrawny, but he takes a sword out of his scabbard and does one strike, and you see the heads of these two fall on the floor. So yeah, they will never come back to that planet anymore because they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
Send the fleet.
Oh no.
We're fucked. We're
Okay, so
fucked.
the next thing I'm taking is the moment of truth. I see this. Okay.
And this is where we end the session. Yeah, like I said, I am trying to work to an end, and
Yeah.
since we can't really do the Dracula ending, yeah, I'm going for your family dispute ending. I tried not to make it again a alien invasion kind of way, but it's starting to become like that again.
Oh.
But okay. I hope everyone who's watching had fun. As always, Arthur, where can they find you?
Find me in the Discord. I'm not very active, but I'm there. You can find me on Blue Sky at Elfin Nightmares and Tumblr on Trans Siberian Orchestra.
Okay. Melise, where can they find you?
They can find me here on Twitch at Melise or over here on YouTube at Melise RPG. I tend to go live on every Sunday where we are currently playing Call of Cthulhu. If that seems interesting, come check it out.
And he's a pretty good Call of Cthulhu GM. I can tell you that.
I forget what my players did last time, but I'm pretty sure they talked to a dead lady, so that was pretty fun.
That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Well, if you've seen the Dungeons and Dragons movie Honor Among Thieves, if it went like that, then yeah, it's really fun.
They were much better at it than that.
I was about to say, like, that's usually just, you know, groups think about it very, very well before they start asking random 5 questions.
Wait, did that count as one of my questions?
Still one of the best things in the movie, but still. And Phoenix, where can they find you?
They can usually find me here on the Discord and all on the other old VODs on YouTube, since I've been here for a while.
Here's the link to the Discord, and here is the link to my YouTube.
Check out the old VODs, check out the Avatar and Lantern games.
Yeah.
Yeah. You will see a Fallout game this Sunday because it's cancelled because of some players are not here. So,
okay.
But you can still see another game. I'm not in it, but on RX Oliver's channel. So if you still want to see a game with RX Oliver, you can go there. We are going to raid someone, and that is probably going to be my mates at IMT because I saw they were online. Let's see if they are still there. Yeah, they are playing, surprise, surprise, Call of Cthulhu.
Whoa.
Hey,
Perfect.
It's like my
So we are
favorite.
going to raid them. And hope to see you guys next week. Maybe even these guys as well. Or maybe some others. I hope at least that we have a game next Friday. See you then. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Mm.